Alright, let's get the gaming going. Won't lie, recently I've been feeling like I need to mix it up. I've been gaming too hard. I don't know when I'll actually mix it up, though. It's probably after next weekend when Mario 3D World comes out. Might actually, I mean, I've been saying it for like the last couple weeks, like, I'm gonna like not stream quite as often. We'll see. I say that, and then I get addicted to Minecraft. Also, I can't believe... This is awful, sorry. Can't believe anyone caught me trying to play that for like 5 seconds. It is actually just awful. If you know what it is, you know what it is. Dude, this one I can justify. There's no... All I'm trying to do is beat the game. Although there's no, like, actual end, so... Might have some trouble beating this game. I'll do it anyways, though. Let's freaking go. Alright, so what do I do first? We do some crafting. What do you sell? I don't even need to buy any of these. Okay. Anime boba. Yeah, I'm a big fan of boba. And this sucks. I mean, there's like 5 boba places here, but... I'm surprised. I did get boba once when I was in college, but I'm sure in the college town I lived in, we're probably like 6 or 8 boba places. There's this chain place that makes really weird sugary stuff, like, what is it, a milk cap? It's just like caramel stuff on top of the tea. Ah, yes. Alright. Alright, I'm keep getting gifted here. Alright, if anyone wants any brown, hit me up. Ow. Alright, speaking of gaming too hard, my wrist. I felt it for like a second before, I'm like, huh. Now watch the keyboard posture. My left wrist is, saying, hey, I've been using the keyboard too much. Guess I'm not too used to, like, the keyboard and mouse gaming as much anymore. Because what, like, most of last year I played Switch games? Alright, I'll give you a brown. Gift. I can't even gift Redby anything. It's probably for the best. Confirm. Okay, I don't even know what I just did. I mean, I do, but I don't.
I smell rabbit.
Do yellow. Oh, that doesn't count? Yeah, you have to walk all the way to the other side of the map. I wouldn't worry about it. Don't rush yourself. Just take your time. Smell the flowers. All that. Don't be a noob. Got a new recipe. I don't even think that was a good recipe. Okay. So I guess do we just start off with the good old dailies? Oh, I guess we gotta do the expeditions, right? Do I get money from the expeditions? I don't think that's worth it. I could be wrong. Which one gives you money again? Storm Terror's Lair. You only get 5,000. I'm not doing that. What do you take me for? A noob? Alright, we gotta get the vegetables, at least. We'll get some diamonds. Oh no, studying for a retake? Wait, is your vacation already over? You only had 2... I guess, yeah. It's only like 2 or 3 weeks between Christmas and not Christmas. Or after Christmas and way after Christmas in your case. You haven't lost your exams? You better give you like a curve too or something for the stress at least. Better get something. Give me a free piece of cake or something. Well, I guess your classes are back in gear. Sounds like. Alright, let's teleport to the other town. Looks like I have a bunch of dailies in this part of the map. When ice meets water, the reaction is frozen. What? I didn't know that. Wait, really? Just a random exam in the middle of your break? Doesn't really... How does that work? I guess that does kind of suck with it, like, being online only. That's a break, though. I mean, I would think... I don't know. I think the boundaries for a break would still be there. Because the professor is on break, too. Well, I guess not. I know where I work has potentially, like, go bad with the whole working remote. We can just ask you to do things whenever thing. Oh, that counts as mining. This game is dumb. Yeah, I totally mined. You know, you get an achievement for mining diamonds if you just pick up someone else's. Basically the same thing. Alright, didn't this guy have crabs? He did. Am I gonna get broke again? I hope not. Got your last one. Oh yeah, because can you do them all? Wait, can you do them like one after another? Is that how they can work? Like in the same day? Fish. Some ham. I'm just getting all the cooking ingredients for goodness sake. Has the power to give both energy and happiness. Sugar, my drug of choice. Alright. Is that all I wanted to do here? Well, there's no reason to talk to the picture guy yet. I gotta give him the picture. So I guess let's do my purples. I guess I don't even really get anything for the purples, but it just feels good. The game says you're supposed to do these first because they're purple. I have to do them. The game says I need to do them now. What? Where? I'm also high, Aesop. Oh my god, it's Essa. Should I get Amber back out? Or do I just give up on Amber? No bow user. Don't need him. I guess for combat, you don't really. We make them fall into water. Oh, what's going on here? Why did ice appear? Is that my attack? I don't know how to god bridge. I'm sorry. Need a tutorial. I was trying to do ranged. Kill.
I'll protect us.
There we go, kill. So I should pick up the scrolls, I think. You gotta remember to do that in this game. You gotta pick up everything. If you don't have an F button on your keyboard, oh boy. You're about to have problems. Better get that F button installed. Maybe get 2. That reminds me you can't bind the controls in this game, though. That's a thing. Even though this is a Unity engine game. I'm sure you can, like, mod the game to change your controls because of that, but... Come on. Wait, where is the orb? Not here. And just bind after your scroll wheel. I'm not much of a scroll wheel bind user. Like, people will do it in Source games to bunny hop. I'm sorry. I'm gonna call everyone that does that noob. I don't find pressing space that hard. I guess I use, like, Logitech mice, and Logitech mouse wheels kind of suck, too, though. At least the one on this G403. I think my one on my G400S was fine. Edit Gaming. Anyone seen that clip? I didn't know the voice actor of the medic streamed on Twitch, but he seemed like the type to do that. So I'm not surprised that he does.
Leave it all to me.
Seems accessible, I guess. That's the word I'm looking for. Alright. Sometimes you just get to the point in the game where you can just click on people and not really think.
Let's dance.
Ow.
I got careless.
Oh, does one of the treasure hunters say that they're about that tingle? It only makes sense. I'm talking using electricity on them. The electro dudes say that? That makes sense. Yeah, you're talking about Tingle from Zelda, right? Unfortunately for you, the next Zelda game I'm playing does not have Tingle. Once I take a break from gaming, I'm gonna make sure I play all the Zelda games up through Skyward Sword. Where the heck is this orb? Or I guess most of them, not literally all of them. What am I looking for? It's here, but it's not here. It's here. What? This game is hard. What am I looking for? This is the hardest to find collectible in any game ever. It's like right here, but it's not. It could be another case of like there's gonna be a super secret cave at some point. Who doesn't know? Look at this noob gamer struggle. Oh, there it is. Speaking of he doesn't know. Wait, does this use wind? You think I'm a noob? I know what to do here. We need wind, though.
I want to help.
Okay. Oh, it doesn't move that? Are you kidding me? Okay. Gotta do the epic puzzle here. Amazing. Now we can switch back to the characters I want. Maybe. I guess we'll switch back to Amber for now. Might as well. Here, do I have Amber's attack raised? No. I have the items for it. Maybe they aren't as useless now. Yeah, but they're the only bow character I have, so it kind of balances out. What is that cave? Do I want to go in that cave? What's on the other It's to the south. Seems like I haven't been here. Let's go in this cave. Random diversion, then I'll do the next purple. Also, is the dragon getting killed today? Oh, there's another orb. I'm getting it. I do the cutscene boss again, just for the heck of it. Village seems kind of spooky. Wait, is this a skeleton dude? That's a ghost. Ghosty boy. Suh, dude. Hello? Excuse me. Why are they ignoring us? Money, riches, it's all a farce. Ghost? This game's too scary for me, sorry. And I usually don't play horror games, but today is an exception.
I'll catch up.
Lost notes. Trees who stands alone has no forest to call his home.
I'll catch up.
Wait, is that the quest already? Moving us to the chasm. Oh, this is a mine getting moved. Wait, was that just the quest already? No. I'm not keeping going. I'm not playing this. I'm sorry. This is supposed to be like a mine shaft, though. Like strip mining, but in this game. Horror game stream? Probably do like one of those indie horror games from itch.io. It's PS1 style. Oh, we found some epic loot here.
I'll catch up.
Hell yeah. I mean, isn't Minecraft a horror game? Oh, there's another ghost dude. Look at his flickering. Is my graphics card dying? Dad's losing it in his old age. There's treasure in the mine. Look for a will. Okay. Speaking of Minecraft, mining. Graphics card is already dead. That's why I'm using this computer, actually. Oh, I need to take pictures of yellow, don't I? I forgot all about that. Does red count as yellow? No. Need a yellow bee. Integrated graphics stream. I do have integrated graphics, I guess. There's people that have like had to build a PC with today's availability of graphics cards, and they just gotta deal. Built a new computer and they're using integrated graphics. Wait, I've already done this. This is the fisherman dude. Did it just give me the same quest twice? I think it did. What if I catch something? Fish. Okay. Yeah, it gave me the exact same daily quest, like, less than a week back.
Leave it all to me.
Kill. Aw.
Let the show begin. I'll
Did
catch
we
up.
do so much more damage?
I must leave no stone unturned.
Game sucks. I feel like this game would be interesting to review. Like,
Someone
this
needs
game has
assistance.
thousands of hours of content. But at what point are the hours not worth it?
Go, go.
Oh, we probably should kill this dude, huh? Quest area reached. Kill. Oh yeah, and this thing spawns and then we don't get to fight it.
Over
It's gonna despawn in like 5 seconds. This one seems like a tough nut to crack. We're fine.
Protect us.
Close your eyes and stand back. Is it possible to kill it? Its health literally wasn't going down. There's like a secret ending where you can just kill it in 1 second. Who are you? Just a fisherman. Yeah, I've literally gotten this quest before. Oh well, I got primogens out of this. Can't complain. Okay, this quest is just right here. We don't even have to wait. Don't have to think. We need a TNT trap. Is that the next part of the meta in the Minecraft server? TNT traps?
Leave it all to me.
First it was a PvP arena. Got an egg. There we go, we got the kills. Easy. Just got another sick achievement. I just leveled up the battle pass? What? I only play this game for the battle pass, honestly. It's the best part of the game. Oh, was that all the daily commissions? It was. So now I need to find yellow. Can I zoom? I cannot. I was gonna see if that fox thing counted. What does the game call them? They're like phoenix or something? Either way, they're dead. That's what they're actually called. They're just called dead. Dead links. Does this count as something I can take a picture of? Probably not. No. Okay, how many pictures do I need? Any? I don't need any. Alright. Let's go ahead and do the photo swap then. Get some free monies. Maybe I can do one more unbox before I retire. You were a bit mad after the second dog kill? You could take one more hit and to make a joke, but I pressed the launching button. Wait, what's the launching button?
Something mysterious about this photographic apparatus.
It's the punch. Oh, the minecart button. I'm gonna have to replay. Can I get a replay? I don't even remember what happened. It's the dog. And it was both dogs. People can't. You can't hit me for a gag if I have a dog. Bad idea. No, it's just Banner, but the dog doesn't understand that. Alright, give me my money.
Ad Astra at
Is this your contribution today, Aesop? Just, you say the name of the character that's on the screen. Okay, the game already has me covered, I think. We can go in the chasm. Do I do the spiral abyss? Remember when I started playing, most of the people that play this game already did like the first part of the main story. And we're just only grinding spiral abyss. I can't really empathize with that. I don't think the dog was weird from the beginning. I mean, it has different color eyes. It has yellow eyes instead of white. I'll give you that. It is different in that regard. It's as much as, weapon ascension material. Alright, well I did the dailies. I guess do I explore a little? I kind of want to speedrun this part of the mountains. Because I've already mostly been here. I'm gonna grab this way teleporter and this teleporter. Let's do it. I want to see what items I need to like level up characters and stuff, but I can do that later. Who? I'm not doing Dragon Spine unless someone does it with me. Does it for me, basically. If you really want me to do the gag that is a cutscene boss a second time, you're gonna have to sit through it with me. India's actually in the game. Wait, they are? Who cleared the rights for that? There might be a lawsuit incoming. Okay, we got mad loot here. Oh, yeah, you gotta get to World Tier 2. I guess that's what the problem is. And then I don't get loot if I join someone else, 'cause this game's kind of weird. This game is kind of whack. Alright, you're dead.
Another test subject. I got careless.
Let's see what level Aesop's at. I'm gonna creep on him for a second here. not playing as much. You're telling me this game doesn't have 1,000 hours of content? Of unique content? Level 21? Redby's catching up. Request to join. I'm gonna get trolled. If you want to troll me, you accept, and then I get forcibly ejected. Alright, thanks. Wait, this counts as yellow? Okay, hold the frick up. There is I guess there is some yellow to it on the edges. But, I mean, it's not really yellow. I mean, it's yellow, I guess, but not really. Oh, let's kill one of these dudes.
I'll catch up. Steady as stone.
Alright, give me the money. What should I do first? Let's kill the boss monster. Maybe we can see where this thing is going first. And to be fair, like, there's a limit to how much you can play this game. Like, yesterday when I was done, I was definitively done. Like, you couldn't force me to play more. I feel like I'll get, like, to that point a little earlier today, so that's why I plan on doing some Smash. Later as well. Let's mix it up. I've been, like, playing only Genshin and Minecraft on stream. Can't let that be the only games I play. What? Was this a mistake?
Leave it all to me.
What did I just do?
Everybody. Oh, let the show begin.
Okay.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Okay. What do you get for these? We'll see. We get money. Is that all I got? You just get money for doing those. Okay.
Someone needs assistance. Get him!
Alright, let's kill one of these. If I can.
I'll protect us.
Oh no. I'm gonna get owned here. Are you kidding me? How did that miss?
I'll race you there. Steady as stone.
There we go. That was that waypoint, so we want to go to the north. Yeah, this thing tells me the rewards. I guess just if you want XP books, that's why. But it's an RNG chance. It's not even a good way to get the experience books. Or at least consistent, I guess. Alright, what is this? Of course. Well, where is the chest? Oh, it's over here. What? Okay, I didn't know where I was going. That's not fair. Oh, we got 5 seconds. Easy.
I'll catch up.
Should probably eat the stuff that makes me use less stamina, so the game's not as hard. But only maybe. Crit hits have a 60% chance of generating small elemental particles. So what do I need to craft another prototype archaic? Gotta get that level up. Curious camera. Okay, these are two different things. This is for the event, and if we equip this one, we can just take screenshots, I guess? Okay. I'm missing colors for tomorrow. I mean, I'm sure I can get them at some point today. Hunting trap. Oh yeah, I got the birthday cake. Remember the birthday cake? It was my birthday. Whenever I first started playing the game, that was my birthday. It's a crazy coincidence. I was gonna use a food item. Like, why did I open this? Oh, well, happy belated birthday then, Redby. You're now 4 already. Birthday was when I started. Same with Animal Crossing. My birthday just happened to be like the same week. Just a tradition. I get birthday presents like the week before my birthday. That's what happens. So we're killing some of these dudes.
Hey!
Don't come after me.
I'll catch up. Steady as stone. Yeah.
I'm getting owned here. I'm not careful.
I'll protect us. Someone needs assistance. Leave it all to me. Go, Baron Bunny!
Alright, we got the kill here. Should be another dude here. The baby. These are the guys that roll away.
Steady as stone.
There we go. Like, please, stop jumping away. Stop jumping. Right, I guess we'll take this fight. Didn't super want to, but we will instantly kill them, so it doesn't matter. The pick. Still been taking a lot of pictures. Oh, for the one thing, crafting. White iron belay. Just put those two together. Have to look. Do some mine crafting. I can tell where the teleporter is.
I must leave no...
Easy. Okay, I guess I'm cooking. Let's cook some of these then. Oh, I did success. I didn't get proficiency. Are you kidding me? This game is hard. Oh, I already have affinity for it. Okay. Increase physical damage by 20 to 30%. Like, just, why would you want to... Cooking minigame sucks. I don't need to get proficiency. Are you kidding me? Get a hash brown. Just one. So we need... Where is it? I mean, if I have 10 already, I don't really need more, but I would prefer to get more... Where is it? That's 3-star, that's why. Just need some more ratatouille. There we go. Need more ham already. Let's see what's in here, and then I'll use the teleporter.
Let's dance.
There we go, there's my heals. Oh, there's another one. I don't know if I'll be able to use it in time.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Oh, there's a third one, too. Oh, picture, hold up. Maybe. We might need to get the main hero out in order to do this one. That's a good argument for giving the damage sword to Razor and then giving the ability cooldown one to the other person.
Let's dance.
The merrier. Let me amuse myself a little. Shine.
Alright, just keep on whapping them. What the?
You can't run from death.
Okay. We got some epic loot from this, too. Thought there was something yellow here I could take a picture of, but I guess not. There's a flower. I was about to say, if the game counted this as yellow, I'd be disappointed. I guess it counts as yellow, fine. Those guys down there, obviously yellow. Oh, we got the views. Grinded for this view. Oh, this is the mountain area. It has all that cool stuff, so I guess that does make sense. Let's keep going forward across the way here. I think there was some cool stuff that I missed. Maybe not. I'll just take a quick peek. Might be something, there could be absolutely nothing. Oh, I picked up the sweet flower by habit. I need to take a picture of it. Whoopsie. Diary of Roald the Adventurer. Wait, Roald is in this game? Okay. They don't care who they rip off and put in this game. Batman, Roald, no one is exempt. Has been found. Imagine Genshin Impact, but with Animal Crossing characters instead. That's what this is. Oh, there's orbs down here. The game is baiting me hard. Okay, I'll take the bait. I'm sure someone did fan art of, like, Animal Crossing Genshin. They were both hot 2020 games. Someone drew Paimon isn't... I mean, there's probably Genshin Impact designs in Animal Crossing. Like someone just has a Genshin Impact themed island. You can visit it right now in Dream Suite. Let's do it. Anime Isabelle. I mean, actually that didn't already happen. Anime itself already happened. There was Animal Crossing anime, but it was based off Wild World. So that was before Isabelle. Minecraft. Anytime you... It's more of Zelda, but we'll call it Minecraft. If you break a rock of some sort, basically Minecraft. Alright, let's go ahead and explore this way. So I want to be a little more thorough here. Like, slightly. Worship statue. Oh, we need way more orbs to do anything here. Okay. Let's go ahead and spend some money. Let's see how quickly I can get broke. It's only almost half my money. Alright, all the way up to level 50. The friendship all the way up to level 3. Still, what does the friendship do? I remember there's somewhere in the game. There's somewhere in the game that does tell you what it does. Just don't remember. Alright, do we level up someone's ultimate? I do have the items. Teachings of Resistance. What is today? Sunday? So we can get some of these if I really want. Puts you in the friend zone. This game is all about friendship. And we can make the bunny stronger. Baron Bunny hails from a storied lineage. Neighbors stopped keeping count since Baron Bunny the 893rd. Okay. Inherited HP. Like, I've never even seen the bunny explode. I could level up the ultimate. Just for the hell of it. Leveling up Razor's ultimate's probably pretty good. Actually, I guess both of them. It does way more attack speed bonus. Do we just do it? Let's just do it. We're doing it. I don't know if that came across my face. It's really tense. It's like you're really in the game. If you accidentally fall off a ledge here. Please scream when you take damage in the game. Mooncarver, disciple of Rex Lapis. Oh, okay, there's just platforms up here. What? Is that all this did? Okay. Can you chop down trees? I don't think you can. That was a thing in Breath of the Wild, but this game... not as much. Okay, is this like the intended way to get up? Easy. The green platforms don't lead anywhere else, so let's go back this way. So there's all this stuff on those platforms there. I don't think I really interacted with a lot of it, but oh well. It's a key thing. Should I go straight to it? I think I might. Wait, what's in here? Oh, there's a thing here. You an enemy? You look as fit as a fiddle. Oh no, his back hurts. Gotta posture check. Make sure you have good posture. You don't want to have pain when you bend down. Real life tip. Mysterious banner. Now these are probably story areas then, if I had to guess. Once I do the Rex Lapis stuff. Wait, did I remember to open the soundboard today? I didn't. Sorry, I can't slap the soundboard. I think out of all the points rewards that do extra stuff, that one's my favorite. Because it's not that intrusive. I just slap the soundboard. Alright, it's open now. I don't remember any of my sounds is the problem, though. Like, what is this one? Alright, that one wasn't good. What is this one?
It must be my birthday!
What about this one? I just have a lot of sounds. I don't remember any of them. They just exist. One more. And get some money back. I like how I'm looking at the money that I get for stuff, because I've been broke in this game way too many times. I have 2 Slash from Quake champions. I have the RAR and Must Be My Birthday. Really? And I'll just keep clicking. Easy. No, it doesn't even drop an item. Where's the other one? No. That one. Got a lot of awe on the soundboard. I do know that. If you're a big fan of awe. Wait, have I already used this one? I have. Okay. Wait, why does the game just not register it? It's glitching. Yeah, apparently that voice actor was not even the original voice actor from the Wolfenstein games. It's kind of weird when you think about it. Why would they do a different voice actor? I don't have it marked. I have it one here, but I don't know if that's the right spot for anything. Alright, let's just keep going towards the other thing then. Go for this loot here. Busy doing new Colossus. And you just get him to go into a microphone in those same sessions. It's simple. Kinda surprised they didn't do like the Smash Brothers route. Old Smash Bros route, where they just reuse voice clips from games. And that's a valid way of doing it.
I must leave no stone unturned.
I bet this one you need to be quick. The orb is on the ground here, of course. Am I getting unlucky? Oh no, we need the other champion for this. Enduring Rock increases shield strength by 20%. I feel like... Do people use the elemental resonance thing?
Steady as stone.
Easy. Just had to switch characters real quick. Got a achievement for my battle pass. So I feel like I'm getting baited into going this way. I'm doing it. Let's drop down. Oh, okay. If anyone needs any photos, hit me up, I guess. So I'm just getting infinite. Okay, I was about to say, there's no way that counts as yellow too. It could. It just wouldn't make sense. Weekly missions. Then I gotta do my dailies, I gotta do my weeklies, gotta do my monthlies. To do my hourlies. This game just has infinite things. Alright, how do I get back up? Is there a way? Or am I just SOL? I'm SOL. Let's teleport back up then, maybe? There has to be a way back up, right? Like, I went through the effort of going all that way, and then I just have to teleport back because of an orb. This is probably how Aesop did, like, 50% of his thingies. The waypoints. Jump from here. I mean, it works. What is this mountain here? Oh, okay. That's where one of the teleporters is. Interesting. I can see a ruin hunter from down here. Up here. Okay, so there's just another mountain peak above the clouds. Delicious. Oh, I didn't get the shining variant. Interesting. That's why it's sorted like that. So I wonder if I've interacted with anything in these ruins. Do you unbox? You might as well. It's kind of the point of the game. That's where, like, the game sucks. Like, most games, once you know, beat a certain boss, then it gives you a tool to be more powerful. This game, you have to unbox, or else, you never get more powerful. In a way. There's an orb here. Easy. You got a weapon? Well, I'm not the only one getting scammed. It's unfortunate. Oh, okay. We'll fight some of these. Instead of guardians, they came up with these things. I don't really like them. Maybe they're not designed to be liked.
I'll protect us.
Okay, not even doing more damage with this, huh? Oh god, bunny. Alright, easy. Got the Chaos Emerald. It's a... Lace? Mate? Lance. I had to think of what word. So I keep calling him spears. I guess lance work too. Got Lance from Pokemon. Okay. Oh, really? This one expired? That doesn't make any sense. Why did that one expire? Can it respawn, please? No? Okay. Probably because that one got used up. That's unlucky. Oh, okay. Or I just get hit. No. Yeah, it just despawns once I get over here. Oh, can you not get hit? Okay, fine. So we'll kill him. Oh, we won't kill him. We'll just fall down. The position of some of these Ruin Hunters kind of sucks. I guess we can just ult on him.
I'll catch up.
Oh, okay. Like, you get hit and you just instantly fall off.
That's cheating.
Impossible to fight these dudes without your shield. Oh, I'm getting pushed off. Alright. There we go. It was harder than it needed to be. Oh, okay. That one respawns after I get the kill, of course. Game sucks. Okay. Wait, no, it just despawned again. I think I'm too far away from that one. Whatever, there's one right here. And right there. All that for a regular chest. It wasn't even a legendary chest. Are you kidding me? I'm getting trolled by the game here. I wonder if that's where I'm... That can't be where I'm going. I am going forward, but that... Something in the air is not related. I just want to go straight forward. It looks like it's on top of that, maybe? Or close. Try going up this side. Or it's right here. The peak of that mountain is not related. Yeah, the tallest mountain peak is this. That's not where the teleporter is. Okay. I guess this one is next. We're speedrunning this area a bit. Was stopping and smelling the roses before. Now I'm just running through the roses and getting my legs bricked. Got my jorts on in the rose field, rose bush. I think I'll just skip all these fights. Doesn't look like there's anything interesting to get from here. It's one of these dudes. I got any loot? Here we go, an epic ice puzzle. Is this one ice? I missed. No, that one's water. Oh, I've already done this one. I've already been to this area.
Go!
Weird. I just never got close enough to use the other thingy. Ah! Dude, get off the wall. Thank you. There needs to be like an instant just get off the wall, please button. I'll spend all of my wishes on that button. Speaking of wishes, how many... Oh, I have enough to unbox. I have enough to unbox. With regular, at least. You just gotta be pro at the game, and you can unbox again instantly. Pause. Pausers. Hold up. I'm gonna investigate this area too. What the heck? Oh. I was a little confused. So I guess we'll see if I can get some more Primogems.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Okay. Dude, stop running away! I have to fight them, they just run away. You hate the cutscenes? I guess most of them aren't that good. I'm just like, can I just keep exploring the world, please? I don't want to know about Paimon being dinner for the umpteenth time. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna skip talking to you. Okay, bye. Dude, I just got an achievement? What? Oh, I want to get this. Ow. I'll regen some people's HP.
I must leave no stone unturned. I'll catch up.
Dude, why are you camping me out? Okay, I'm like, what battle am I in now? Alright, I think I'm unboxing soon. You get the money for achievements. That's probably partially how I was able to do it. Should I go for the wing style? You gotta get clout in a city. Just so many systems. I kinda like that one. Kinda. It makes you do the samey quests, but I do like the rewards from it. So we go to the shop.
Hey.
Hey. Hey. Hey. Paimon's bargains. I don't have enough of these. Stardust exchange refreshes in 21 days. Ding it. Alright, I'll have to grind harder. You gotta get 10, right?
Hello.
1350. I need 1440? Primogems. So I either have to get the Stardust is only from unboxing, right? So I basically have to just get another 100 somehow. So maybe I'll do some story questing. Unbox might have to be for next time. And I guess I'll fight these guys. Wait, he just teleported all the way over there. Okay. And you guess you get like 2 Primogens per chest open, so... I have 0 film. If you can find a way to magically transform the one regular I have, frog, into event, then maybe. I think I bought regular on purpose, though, last time. Alright, so this is an area I've been already about. This is just, yeah, back at the inn. I was over here, so I'm just to the north. So I can check out this canyon area, valley, that goes back into the mountains. Yes, I've already been here. Got a green dude. Kill. Like how we just have to torture it by setting it on fire, and then we're good. I've already been this way, yeah. I've completely already been this way. I'm not going back then. Can't make me. I guess I've done the extent of exploration I want for this area about. Let's go back here. I think there were areas like this. I think it was these stilts areas. Yeah. Let's explore a little bit more here. Maybe I'll see if I can get some more gems or something. Oops! I meant to navigate, but I guess I'm teleporting. This was somewhere where you did something and teleported right back. Okay, yeah, I just want to check out what this pool is. Go swimming. Oh, it's another one of these. Okay. I can already tell you're gonna have to go to these for a story quest. Let me in.
I'll catch ya.
Mysterious banner. Yeah, there's a dungeon right behind there. So there's not a lot of reason to check this out then. Oh, okay, lag spike. It's okay. We got a combat challenge here. Let's do it with 1 HP. Where's the orb here? It's right here. Okay, there's some mega loot here. Let's do the combat challenge first, and then I'll get the mega loot. So I don't have to climb again. Oops.
I'll protect us.
Wait, it undoes his ultimate? Okay, well. Oopsie. We killed him anyways. I mean, every chest I do is like an extra 2 primogens. Adds up. Oh, we gotta kill 2 of these dudes, okay. Easy.
Steady as stone.
Okay, let me just glitch here. And I can't see.
Get him! I'll race you there! I must leave no stone.
Alright, just keep on clicking. There we go. Oh, weird, these guys never drop any items. Alright, we got 5 whole primogens from that. We're slowly working our way. You look up the YouTube guide on how to get primogens instantly in Genshin Impact. Can we jump over here, or do we just die? This part of the game is mapped out. It's just void. Please return to the play area. Alright, fine. So let's return to here and jump towards those. In this corner. Yeah, jump towards these things that are just floating in the air. So they look cool, and I didn't really do anything with them before. An orb right here. It's not marked. I'll just get it real quick. Might as well. Even if I don't get enough to actually... We need the one down here. Oh. Unless I die. Okay, then we get to glide for some reason. Where am I going? I mean, I think I've been to some of these portions. So the game has you glide across them. For one of the ghost dudes. I don't know the names of anything in this game. I'm sorry. Apparently this orb isn't here anymore, because it's not on the map. Oh, it's over here. Okay. I see where it is. It's just another one floating in the air. Okay, well that was in the vague direction of it, I guess. So we can check out what's in the water here, maybe? Alright, keep going for the cheap shots until we get
Leave it all to me.
locked at a place.
Go, bear it, buddy. Let the show begin.
Okay, it's not even looking at us.
I'll
Oh,
race you there.
say that.
Leave it all to me.
Oh, okay. He just broke our shield. The shield doesn't last literally forever. Even though I think it does.
Let the show begin.
There we go. So now we can use this, but we need to change character. Oh, is that it? Oh, and that lets you get the orb. Well, whatever. Game sucks. When in doubt, the game sucks. Is there anything in the water here, or am I just gonna fall in it and die? There's another orb right here somewhere. Change the party back, but...
I'll catch up.
And remember when I thought Barbara was the worst character and I just didn't use them? Uh-oh, okay. I mean, they still don't do any damage, but they have another utility. There it is. This area has so many of these. Uh-huh. Okay, we just raided a giant bird nest, too. There's gonna be a pissed bird at some point. I think that's about good for this area. Let's just crash down and see what happens. Amazing animation. If you go to this teeny tiny spot, there's some of these sigils on the wall. Imagine trying to 100% complete this game. Like, just get every collectible. Like this. I don't know about that. Some open world games feel good enough to do that in, but maybe like your first time. Not this. Talent level up material. Let's go get some of this. Mix up what I'm doing. Level 54. I can't do any of that. And I can get these. Teachings of the Ballad. That's probably for bards. Magic users. Shield. Teachings of Freedom. Oh, so I should see which ones I need. Need the one with the shield on it. One with the wind on it. One with the wind on it. Okay, so it's probably more lore-based for each character. Don't even know. Wind. Oh wait, hold up. One more character I can do this for. Okay, that one is a leeway only one, it looks like. And I have plenty. I guess let's level up their ice ability. Why not? It doesn't really do you a lot of good, but... So the shield one and the wind insignia ones are good for me to get. So the only thing is, like, this is grindy. This is grindy. Fire and electric. This party just has been working for all these domains. Get afflicted with ice. Ah.
Stance.
Stance. Oh, okay. Alright, I was hoping I wouldn't get interrupted out of it.
Steady as stone.
Ah!
The show begins.
Oh no, I'm getting froze. It's too cold. This is, yeah, where Amber sucks, huh?
I must leave no stone unturned.
Alright. Just gotta go click somewhere specifically. Alright, so we got our level up stuff. A little bit of money. Turn belays into battle-ready weapons. Oh yeah, that reminds me I did want to craft a new weapon. Let's try and do that, huh? And by a new weapon, I mean just one of the same. I already have. Alright, time to Minecraft. Okay, that's why they're called belay. Dropped by bosses. We only have one. Oh, I'm just low on crystal chunks? Really? Found in Storm Terror's lair. Okay. I thought... What is the prototype sword, then? I thought you could buy these, too. Me not. Okay, so now I'm low in the crystal chunks. Alright, well, he marked crystal chunk spots for me. Maybe. Do I have any more money to unbox? I have more, just not that much. Oh, you can. You can only buy one, though. Okay. Weapon Ascension material. I don't really have that much else I can buy. At least it's that expensive. These only cost 10, so might as well get the max amount of these. Since I don't own any. Okay. So let's head this way, since I can Minecraft here, apparently. Oh, there we go. Easy. I guess it's crystal chunks I'm running low on now. Okay, that should be enough. Let's go check what the shop over here has. Too bad you can't, like, craft anything to make you run quicker. That does remind me in Minecraft, next time I play, I need to do some brewing. Oh, you can get one belay of each type. Get a claymore. So we get one for each. Probably one of these. In the bow. There we go. I could get a constellation for the traveler, but who needs those? I don't need any of that. Alright, that was pretty good. Cheesing the game now. Oh, that wasn't a black screen teleporter. Wonder how loading in this game works. This game runs, for a open world Unity game, it runs pretty well. So if anyone remembers me playing Pine, that was also a Unity open world game. I think like Unturned. There's something else that's Unity and open world that I've played, and it runs. It runs. So at least it does that.
Made another handsome sum today.
Fun's ironmongers. Here to
Alright. What's he selling? Oh, he says the same shared inventory with the other dude. Okay. Okay, so we can make another... What's it? The Claymore Prototype Archaic. What's the other one do? On hit? Oh yeah, it's the same thing as that other weapon, but it does attack and defense increase. Whereas this one is a mega damage burst. Like, this will go up to 300% when I craft this. That's a little wild. Foraging. The fact you even have to wait on this is kind of... It's less than a minute. Like, why? There we go. So now I can ascend that weapon a little. Enhance it. Whatever you call it. Refine it. So equipment is locked. There we go. Now just 300%. I ran out of money to enhance it as well. That's kind of funny. Oh, is the other one called Prototype? That's why it's a direct upgrade. Don't pay... Once again, I don't know the names of anything in the game, so I wouldn't have noticed that. Okay. Need Adventure Rank 30. Yeah, it's the one that only does attack. It's on this guy. No, wait, that's the Skyrider Greatsword, but that has the same attributes. What? Wait, what are you talking about? I mean, this one's Prototype Archaics. I mean, there's a wolf, a non-prototype. I mean, this one already is a 50% chance to do 3 times extra damage. That's pretty good, I think. Can I enhance anything else? I can level up this weapon. That even worth it, though? It's probably not. I mean, I'm gonna get broke trying to level this up is the problem. Yeah, like it costs 2,000 money. I gotta get more money again already. Let's level up someone's artifacts, maybe. What's a Razor got? Nothing that's level 10? Gotta change that fact. There we go. Okay, anything that gives him a super crazy thing? Attack percent and crit rate and elemental mastery. I guess we'll enhance this one then. I'm broke. I'm broke. Remember being broke in this game?
I keep watch. You leave, you call me.
Why doesn't his mouth move? Alright, so I guess when you know what you're doing, you can pop off over weapons you unbox as well. It's like, dude, it's the direct upgrade? What? Hell yeah. Okay. Already did this. There's explore and get money. I guess I could open one of the key things. Maybe. There's one over here. I don't think I've opened. Unless I forgot to unmark it. And that would figure. No, it's still open. Well, here to open. Seems like I'm at the point where I need to do story quests. If I'll do some story quests, then I'll explore the ice area. Well, it's only been 2 hours. We'll probably just do story quests for an hour. We'll see. Switch to some Smash. We got 40 Primogens out of that. Maybe some money. So we gotta take this one off the map. Stone plate thingy. Can I do anything here? Oh yeah, it's gonna be more melee. I've been feeling it. I'm hyped for the update that lets you do doubles. I mean, for Ultimate, because Aesop bought Ultimate, fun fact. That's the one game he has on Switch, I think, for now. I can get some of this stuff. Yeah, I guess we'll get some of this. It's crazy to think Sephiroth came out only a month ago. I guess I'd be more motivated. I arrange someone. Ultimate's a game where you have to have someone to join in with you. To want to play it more often. Alright, I'm pretty sure that's the one I want. So we need ice and water. I think we'll just get rid of Amber then.
Time for some training?
I guess with my stream, it is a big question. Is it melee or ultimate that you're playing? Never tell. Alright, let's get my stamina back.
Let the show begin. Go, Barber, go!
Kidding me?
Yeah. Hi. Hi.
One with my boy.
I forgot I need the ice thingy. Ow.
Let the show begin.
Ow.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Alright, keep on hitting
I'll
him.
catch up. Someone.
Aw. Kinda just wasted that then. Ow.
I must leave no. Oh, let's dance. Yeah. Huh. Yeah.
Like how, why did this character just go nyah? I mean, I know why, but I don't know why. Like, why would someone just randomly say that? Why aren't you dead? Thank you. Epic achievement unlocked. Hell yeah. I don't even really get any money from this. I'm just doing it. I got only 1,000 money from that? Are you kidding me? It's not even enough to upgrade the talent. I'm just broke. Okay. So this one doesn't open until rank 30. It's gonna be hard mode. What about this one? Oh, this one I can just explore. Let's get some money. Why can you listen to the voiceovers at any time? I mean, it's like a sound test. I guess it's just not under the sound test thing. It's for all the people, once you pick your favorite character, your SO, you can be level 50, uh-oh. Okay, and this is gonna be, you want rock? Why is rock recommended? Okay.
Leave it to me.
So this one might be tricky. We got the Paimon tooltip. Let's eat a food that boosts our attack, then. I'm gonna go baby mode here. Oh, you can use essential oils to increase your attack as well. Oh, this is why we need rock.
No stone unturned.
Uh-oh. You know what? I'm not waiting. Oh, this is the same puzzle as before. Maybe. Those the ones across from it? Uh-oh.
Leave it all to me.
Maybe? Well. This sucks. So they intended on you using the main character for this, because this is, like, dreadfully slow. This isn't the same puzzle as the one area. There we go, though. Epic puzzle. Oh, that other food ran out. Hold up. Always need the, Ratatouille. It's a nice song, though. This is different. Defeat the opponents.
Let's dance.
Okay. I was like, where's the guy? Uh-oh. Good thing I have this, then. Okay. Then why are you still alive? Uh-oh.
Steady as stone.
Alright, that could have been bad.
Let's dance.
Alright. Oh.
No one escapes my sights.
I can't even hit the guy next to him that well. Alright, let's get rid of these guys. Maybe.
I'll protect us.
keep doing the damages. Ah!
I'll protect us.
Alright, I guess that's why it recommends rock. I like how this guy is just the one guy remaining. Dude, we did it. We got a key and everything for doing this. Hell yeah. Oh, you get the talent level up stuff from these dungeons. That's probably how I had more in the first place. Okay. Well, I have enough to unbox yet? Oops, that's the wrong thing. What do I need? 1440? Oh, I actually have enough to unbox. Okay. What I do is I just sit here in this menu for a second to get all the people that are looking for unboxing to watch. Wait, there's a weapon event? Wait, who even spends money on weapon events? It's all about the characters. Alright, here we go. Unbox. Single unbox time. Go ahead and do it. Time to escape by unboxing. Wait, you have to get up early for the exam? It's online. Just take it at any time. But honestly... Well, we unboxed a character. A flame sword dude? It's another Pokemon trainer. What? He's got goggles. So cool. Good Nature Adventure.
Wow! Where did that come from?
Okay, dude, he's tiny. He's still a baby. Why is he a baby? Bennett is actually pretty good Kappa. It seems like a not good then. Not good. Oh well. Got owned.
Let's dance.
I mean, he's at least uses a different weapon type, so I don't have to... I can use whatever the best sword is for him, but... Even then. Alright, let's see what he does, if I can get off the ground here. I have new weapon. It's the best support? So we'll see how he's a support. Oh, hold up.
Gonna be epic.
Okay, we're switching back. Okay, we're switching back, actually. No. Talents. Normal strike. Epic. Press the button to single flame strike. Hold up. Charges up. You can charge up a lot. Strike twice. Unleash 3 strikes. And explode. Ultimate. Do a jump attack. Health of the character. Within the AoE. Oh, it heals you. His ult heals. That's weird. That's what they did. When dispatched on the exposition. Alright, I like how they all have the same face. The same head model. Here he is. It's got thumbs up. With webcams, mics, and who knows what else? Oh no. You just put on your Genshin Impact hat in front of your face. You gotta prove you're present, okay?
Get out of here! Out of the way! Why do they never miss?
I never miss. Okay, so he just explodes and hurts himself. Okay. I mean, you can do a lot of fire damage with him easily, at least. Compared to... what's it called? Amber. Do we try using this character instead of Amber for a bit? We don't have any ranged, but we get more fire.
Team, assemble! Or not.
New. Alright, what do I use? Energy recharge? So we can get ultimate more often? Is that the play? And if you keep staying, it boosts damage. Like how... Should I look at... What have Aesop's last messages been? I want to know. Martial artist. Berserker. Obviously just go for the classic attack boost. Pretty busted, TBH. Alright, we gotta get something on every slot. Now we just want attack up, except for you can only get HP from these, right? Yeah. Get energy recharge and attack. I mean, that works. That's cursed. Cursed gaming. I'm not clicking that picture, actually. If I'm told it's cursed, I'm scared. I'm not clicking. It's a Troge. Attack up and get a wine cup. Drink my wine out of plastic bottle. Straight out of the plastic bottle. The way it was intended. Pyro damage bonus. Or just raw attack up. We'll just do raw attack up. After using an elemental skill increase attack. Bald D-Luke. Is that what the picture is? That's what this character is, right? Just bald D-Luke. Oh, I need a martial arts bandana. Prayers for Illumination. That's a one-piece set. Affected by Pyro. Healing bonus. Huge heads, small brains. Just like real life. Oh wow, Braveheart just gives you more attack. I can understand that set. My small brain can understand that. Yeah, you can get attack up on a circlet. Why wouldn't I do that? Something else. Healing bonus, crit. Or I can wear one of these tiaras. I don't know why I was about to pronounce it tiara. Guess we'll do this one. Probably just enhance this one. Level 4. And this guy's design, I won't lie. I didn't expect a character like him to be in the game. Alright, have a good rest of your night, Red V. Good luck with the Fortnite shirt. Hopefully you can pull off the drip. Alright, this is as much damage as I'm making him do. What's the best weapon for him? Increases damage, hydro or cryo? Well, that doesn't help. Are those the only... Okay, I was about to say, are those the only swords I have? Bane of Water and Ice. Smash Stone. Oh yeah, remember the VOD's channel? What, wait, I thought... Oh no, the VOD's command does, but the Nightbot thing, that's fine. That's fine. Both of those can be plugged. I've been playing so many things that are, like, continuous to where I want to export the VODs, archive them. I guess we can do fire thing. We'll do this. Using an elemental burst grants attack and movement speed buff. I don't even know what that is. Oh, this is the same thing. Is that something I would have? Traveler's Handy. This is the same thing as that prototype Archaic, but as a sword. HP is above 90. Cool Steel. Yeah, I don't have it. We're just using this then. My tiny brain can understand it. I mean, might as well change up the gameplay a little. Even if I don't really want to use this character, I might as well. We'll send the sword once. You need so much money, like, to invest in new characters. Though. Kind of crazy. I'm gonna get level 20. Yeah, he gets more pyro than Amber. The thing is, Amber still has a lot of utility. Because the Baron Bunny is just good to, like, wait on your abilities to charge. And you need ranged. There will be just stuff you need ranged on. Okay, then we can ascend this. I guess I'll do that. That does me a lot of good. We'll just leave it like that. And we'll level him up to level 20. Ascend him once. And he's only got 251 attack. It's probably fine. That's fine.
Oh, ow. Where did that
I guess
come from?
that's what you use this stuff for, huh? I'm out of money? Are you kidding me? I guess Amber's required, kind of, for exploration, because there's a lot of exploration things that you need to use a bow on.
Adventure time.
Alright, let's try him out on these dudes. He's only level 7. He should be fine.
What you got?
Dude, look at that massive damage he's doing.
Leave it all to me.
That's this game. Let's get him out again. This time, look at that. Look at this damage. We're gonna get him down easily.
Adventure time. Get out of here. Take cover. Why do they never miss?
Falcon Punch. Alright. We gotta get the chest so I can get some money. Not a gamer, just an Alright, what do I do next? I did the dungeon so I could get some money. Are there any others? I don't think so. I did the mansion. I can't do that one yet. That's why I'm being told to do the dragon again. Then you get the sword gear. It's the only way to get it. I guess we go find Batman. Let's go do story quests. I do have this area to explore still, but I'll save that. Like, I could try and optimize my characters a little better, but we'll go ahead and do some quests. So we'll keep doing the Dark Knight thing. Just because I started it. I think Rex Lapis is the next major story mission to keep going with.
Huffman!
Oh, it's you two. Thank you for coming. So, the Dark Knight hero. Do you have anything else you're able to share with me? Ah, yes, of course I should fill you in first. The situation is... Here, take a look at this.
Jeez, what horrible handwriting.
Okay. Don't sit idly. Step up and accept. Otherwise, she'll take the fall in your stead. And someone wrote an angry letter to this dude.
Let me take a closer look.
I just want to hear them say gibberish.
Some parts of this seem to be complete gibberish.
I like how the Rattler's just sitting here, like, blankly looking at the floor.
Indeed.
Like, what's going on?
Although this is written in the common tongue, it appears that a cipher has been used in many places. Nevertheless, one can grasp the general message from the non-ciphered portions alone. This is a war declaration from the Abyss Order.
Does that mean the
Something like that. After all, this matter no longer concerns merely the Dark Knight hero himself. It impacts the... If you find out anything...
Okay. Press V to
war
navigate.
declaration sent by the Abyss Order? This is not good news at all for Master Diluc. Quick, we should go tell him right away.
Oh, we gotta go all the way over here. It's like, wait, this is right here, right? Dendro. I have dandruff. Dandro. I don't have any more homunculi. How many more orbs do I need? Isn't it only like 12? Yeah, it says 15. So I haven't explored, I guess this part of the game is in depth. Oh well. So I don't think I can really use Bennett, because I don't have any money.
Adventure team, assemble!
I want to try him out, but I have 0 money. I'm broke.
Outrider Amber, reporting. Get ready for the gliding champion of Mondstadt.
Oh, I could do those quests to get the wings. I forgot about those. Maybe after I finish this one. There's no way. I was just spamming the mouse button because I was bored. Okay, I was about to say, the game really crashed. I think I was just clicking too much and it freaked it out.
Master Diluc, just now we were...
I take it you're about to inform me of the war declaration from the
Dude,
Abyss
this
Order.
game actually sucks.
I'm aware of
it
it.
crashed.
Though I appreciate you for taking the trouble to come all this way.
What?
The Dawn Winery's intelligence network extends beyond commercial matters.
Great! So, what's the plan, Master?
I'm open to suggestions.
Stay at the winery until this blows over.
That would be tantamount to handing this over to the Knights. Had they been worthy of this task to begin with? In any case, circumstances are not dire enough to warrant me going into hiding and leaving the Knights to deal with the consequences.
Ooh,
Okay.
the Abyss Order has really dealt you a tough hand this time.
There is a way. But for it to work, I need some more information. Specifically, I need to decipher the obscured portions of...
Obscured portions? You...
It must be a cipher only understood by members of the Abyss Order. It's not simply a war declaration, but also a notification to their own. When you take a stand that makes you... Since I've been they've made me the target.
Wow.
I understand my enemy well, Isabel.
So what are we gonna do about the intel that's...
Simple. When you don't understand something, you ask. I've already tracked down one of their strongholds.
Okay.
I can't really this info.
No, dungeon time. Go to the stronghold. Alright. We can't really teleport there that well. Can't believe my game crashed. I bet there are crazy ways to crash this game. If you bridge across the water with ice for 10 hours straight, the game just has no clue what to do.
I'll catch up.
I have one of these. I think I ascended a character. Wait. Speaking of making the game crash, Dude, I unlocked the new character. It's a Dark Noel. The alter ego. Dark Flame.
I want.
Razor. I mean, I didn't get any of the Ascension things. Oh yeah, don't you get... If you level a character up to 50, you get a thingy. What about this one? I got the alternate look for characters. Oh, it shoves them over here. So I do get free wishes if I level up, like, Jean to level 20. So I probably should do that, huh? That's another way to get wishes.
Leave it all to me.
Ah, really? Oh, is there just a new dungeon that spawned out of nowhere? That's what happened. Oh, we could have just teleported straight to it. Whatever. Went the wrong way.
This is the place. Abandoned ruins like these are... Come on.
Okay. Oh, we get to use D-Luke in the mission, don't we? We have to. Isn't this when you can get 5 characters in a party? Cipher for the cipher text. We only get 1,000 money, though. Investigate secret hideout. Okay. We just need fire. We only need level 23. Do we try and use the baby, who's only at level 7? I think that'll work out fine. Man, it sucks to be broke. Yeah, they let you trial D-Luke again. What level? They put him at level 33 with a regular old sword.
I must leave no.
Alright, easily. Oh, it's shooting the people through the door. That's funny.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Let's see genuinely how much damage Amber does. Okay, so the full 5er combo isn't terrible. These guys are all level 33.
Leave it all to me.
It said the recommended level was 20-something. The game lying? It looks like there's not much else here. There's a block here to break. What? And a tiny bit of money from this?
Leave
Alright, we could use the fire here. Okay.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Alright, just gotta overload them. I haven't even used Barbara at all. Just been forgetting they're here. You're trying to manage all these character slots? A little tricky. Alright, I fought a trillion slimes. Is that it?
I'll catch up. I must leave no stone unturned.
What happened to their shield? They just like aren't taking damage. They don't have a health bar anymore. Don't know how else to explain it. I'm just running then.
I'll race you there.
Oh, it's got a top bar. Okay. I was very confused. Alright, I'll just ult it and kill it real quick. Interrogate it after we killed it.
I am no knight of Favonius. Now start talking. Your plan. What is it?
I see you received our letter. But if you think I'm going to let you in on our secrets, I'm afraid you're quite mistaken.
He's yelling into like a fan.
You appear to have misunderstood the situation you're in.
Burn him with searing hand.
Did you just use a pyro vision to shoot fire from your hands? Ah, it burns!
Ah! Like how he doesn't even actually touch him.
Let's see how long it takes for you to crack.
This is like the thing. This is a ripoff of GTA 5, where you just have to torture the dude. With no interaction.
Stop! Please! Pain! I beg you! Make it stop!
Burn him again. Alright, do we burn again? Or do we end?
Playing dead won't help you. That fire was nowhere near strong enough to... Oh. He seems to have passed out. Hey! You sleep when I say you can sleep!
It burns! I'll talk. I'll talk.
This is really a nice voice effect.
I'll tell you everything.
And the compression does not make it sound worse in any way.
Bound by a shared hatred for the Dark Knight hero. They will march on the Mondstadt city gates at 10 p.m. tomorrow night. That's everything I know.
That's it? Well...
Okay. Challenge completed. I got some money at least. I got 1,000 money. I'm not broke anymore.
Now that I have the information I need, I would be grateful if you could keep me updated on...
Yes, Master Diluc, sir. Anything you say, Master Diluc, sir.
Why are you acting so strange all of a sudden?
In light of what just went down here a moment ago, Master Diluc has officially reached #1 on Paimon.
Okay. So we gotta go back here. That's why you do the story quests. Only if you want to torture, that's your only outlet.
If we do not make contact with the Dark Knight hero soon... Ah, it's you two. I must admit, this issue of the Dark Knight hero is proving to be something of a headache. We've just held a meeting to decide on an appropriate course of action. Can you guess what it is? No, that would send a signal that the Knights are in favor of the Dark Knight's hero's continued presence in our...
I think how we didn't even
This
say that right. Dark Knight's
heroism
heroes.
undermines the Knight's authority.
Oh, well, what's the plan then?
Find out the Dark Knight hero's true identity and offer him our protection.
Protection?
Well, since you've aided the Knights in the past, the offer of protection is just a ruse in order for the Knights of Favonius to take over full and exclusive responsibility for this matter.
You aren't gonna let the Dark Knight...
Firstly, to show the might of the Knights of Favonius. Secondly, the Abyss Order have no mercy in their hearts. It would only serve to...
Gosh, Paimon never...
But none of this will work if we don't establish the Dark Knight hero's true identity in time.
There's no need to despair, Huffman. Just follow my plan, and everything will be fine.
Ah, Captain Kaya.
Lately, Master Diluc has been working
The
the
master
bar
of
the Angels share
no lip
every
movement.
night. All I need you to do is keep him in your sight. Think you can manage that for me?
Yes, Captain Kaya. Master Diluc is the Dark Knight hero?
Who knows? It's just a hunch. I've been known to be wrong on occasion.
Okay,
Wow.
can we go back to the wine?
Paimon feels we saw a whole new side of the Knights of Favonius today.
There's another dog.
Paimon doesn't
But
understand.
all we can do is
How
attack.
Kaya's so sure he knows who the Dark Knight hero is. We need to get to the winery and tell Master Diluc as soon as Paimon's possible.
Okay. Dude, how come this is like a major quest area and we can't just walk here? Like teleport here? It's kind of jank. Yeah, it's got its own song and everything. Oh, okay. Furnish him with the information.
Paimon has something important to tell you.
Yes, about Kaya. I should have known he would see this as the perfect opportunity to get back at me.
Sounds like there's a...
I shan't get into that now. More importantly, the Knights of Favonius are responding more or less as I had anticipated. All we need to do now is think of a counterplan. Patience. If they intend to monitor me, then so be it. We can use this to create the perfect alibi.
What's an alabla? And...
If you want to find out.
Oh, come on.
In Mondstadt, mist flowers are most common. If you could gather some for me,
What?
I'd be most grateful.
Okay.
I will make other
We have
preparations.
this defend the town thing being set up. But actually, if you can just
I can't write a piece based on this.
collect 1,000,000 flowers real quick, that would really... That's really setting the tone of the story here. I think. Okay. Connor.
You're back. Allow me to introduce the winery's master brewer.
So many mist flowers. Great. I can't wait to see how this turns out.
So, are you certain the equipment can withstand this level of purity?
Oh my goodness. The winery owner himself is addressing me directly. Don't worry, sir.
Huh?
Please, excuse me. I must get to work.
What's he gonna do with a bunch of mist flowers?
Long story short, a few days ago, the winery was experimenting with some new flavors. Sure enough, they discovered that the flower's extract is truly potent.
So the new batch is selling like hotcakes?
No, not potent in terms of attracting customers, but slimes. Slimes need to extract elemental energy to survive. So I thought to myself, I wonder...
Refining. Bang crash wall.
Yikes! What was that noise?
Oh, Cold! So cold. Oh, Master Diluc. Purification.
Marvelous work. Don't fret about the equipment.
Marvelous. Jolly-ho. Spiffing. Somebody.
This is what I was talking about. Mist flower extract. Or, for our purposes, elemental bait.
Ah, yes. I think he's holding it in his hand there.
Has a strong...
Sprinkle a little on the ground over there.
Okay, so we get more baits. Another gadget item. Maybe. No, we just press F. Just press F. Same thing.
Then that's it? How long does it take before...
Squelch, squelch.
Holy moly, it really does attract slimes. And even more than we...
It appears the potency is greater than anticipated. We'd better get rid of them before they wreak...
Okay, I love this diversion. Let's just randomly fight slimes before we do the final battle. Holy crap. Now this is gameplay. Whee. Did it glitch?
Go, Barbara, go!
Oh. Like, what is going on?
I must leave no stone unturned.
There we go.
Ooh, such a powerful effect. All right.
Yes. The plan is...
Plan is cut to
And
black.
so, I expected...
You're the only person in the plan.
I have persevered alone from the start. Now,
Well, but until that moment comes, we can still help you out where we can.
For a price. For a price. We're gonna play...
Hey, don't be so cheeky.
I am indeed indebted to you.
Let's wait until evening to meet Master Diluc at the tavern.
Well, special grape juice. Okay, I'm not too sure. This is what the story quests in this game were like, alright. This is why I didn't do any more of them, huh? It's like, what do I get out of this? Not in terms of reward, but just like in the gameplay. What do I get out of this?
Come in, take a seat. Specials today at Angel Share. If I take it back out,
Oh, okay. There we go. That was very hard. Wait until night. Okay. Really adds a lot to the game that I have to specifically make it night. Apparently it wasn't night already. Pose as a customer.
Greetings, Mr. Hoffman of the Knights of Favonius. To what do I owe the pleasure that...
Oh, nothing. I'm merely procrastinating. Ah, traveler. Fancy meeting you here.
Oh, we were in the mood.
What would you like to drink?
Slurp juice.
Dandelion wine, I suppose.
Ooh, Paimon wants apple juice. Aw, but Paimon forgot to bring her coin pouch. Do you have any more on you?
Actually broke. This is canon.
Apologies. We do not give credit here.
Well, in that case, let this be my treat.
No need. We'll be...
Hey, Amiga.
Even if you are a close friend,
Okay, that was weird. I thought that was part of this quest. I'm like, why is it just not letting me do that? It was weird.
Huffman showed up, just as expected. Okay, remember the plan? Go to the city's side gate and place the elemental bait.
Oh, we're gonna have a fake attack.
Whoa! You used all of it! This is gonna be pretty epic. Yikes! Here comes the slimes! Quick, let's get to the tavern before anyone spots us!
Alright, then we just teleport there. So here it just teleports me to the next part of it. We couldn't just automatically make it night?
Captain Kaya is no doubt a formidable knight, but he also brings us more than his share of hassle. No, this isn't right. I should not be talking about my superior in such a manner. If he were to overhear...
We're back! Is my apple juice ready?
One moment.
Mr. Huffman! Mr. Huffman! A situation at the side gate! Everyone to the side gate!
What is it? What happened?
It's... slimes, Mr. Huffman.
Slimes. You see them all the time. What's the big panic?
I'm on his poggin. Gotten some freaking apple juice, dude. We're getting lit.
We do, but... Sir, there are more slimes out there now than all the slimes I've seen in my life added together.
Whoa.
Surely this couldn't be the Abyss Order's secret weapon. But I have another matter to attend to here.
Oh? The matter of your dandelion wine?
No, that's not what I meant.
So this is how the Knights of Favonius conduct themselves in a crisis. The Abyss Order is encroaching on the city gates, and your response, it's like I've always said.
Master D. Luke is right. I shall set off at once. May I have a quiet word?
Huh?
Shh, keep your voice down. I presume you know what this is about. Please watch D. Luke for me. Do not let him leave under any circumstances. I must head to the side gate, but I'll be back shortly. I'm counting on you.
Good. That's him out of the way.
Everything's going according to plan.
I must get going too. I won't have a second to spare if I'm to be back in time.
Okay, we didn't let him leave, okay? Alright, now time for the... Oh my god. I wonder if they're there on purpose. Just to keep you from leaving. Can't get... Exit the tavern. He's asking for money on the way out. Alright, posture checked. Not even as a gag, just my posture is off. Alright, mega fight time.
Ah, there you are.
They're just in a bunch of regular dudes.
Dealing with you will be the easy part.
This is an epic fight. Like how I can't even skip this. Like this is kind of cutscene where I'm like, can I just skip? He's not doing anything for me. This is for all the D-Loop freaks. Oh, okay. Or they send an ice dude. Yeah, this guy uses fire to fight, so let's use ice.
Let the show be...
Easy game. I like how he does boosted damage. Just don't get mad at the game making you use him. Uh-oh.
Leave it all to me.
Oh
I'll
no.
catch up.
Oh no. Alright. Insane battle.
Master D-Luke, not a baddie left standing.
Nothing more than a few hilly churls. No time to chat. I don't know how long those slimes will keep.
Glad that's settled. Let's get back to the tavern. You think Huffman is back yet?
Turn to the tavern before Huffman. Priority quest. I mean, how is there any drama here? You can't teleport in real life. You think the way it would work out is like bookends. We were walking with him, so we were never letting him out of our sight. It's an alibi. Oh, okay. Ugh. It's one of the worst parts of the game.
It seems Huffman hasn't yet returned. We made it in time.
The situation is sorted now.
That is a surprise. Perhaps the Knight's true calling is to be slime exterminators.
Master D-Luke, please, have you no respect at all? How come you're sweating so much? You didn't leave, did you?
Just some squats.
Is that so? But why now of all times, for the love of Barbados?
It's Squat Sunday.
Uh-oh, Huffman is getting suspicious.
Excuse me, sir. Might I be so bold as to inquire, did you see Master D-Luke, I mean, today's bartender, did you see him leave just now?
Yikes, he's asking other customers. We're done for.
Master D-Luke? Why, no. He's been behind the bar this entire time.
I see.
Mr. Huffman, your dandelion wine. You ought to get back after this.
Oh, never mind. I must be... how odd.
Whew, that was too close. Paimon was sure we were toast.
I foresaw this eventuality. So, all the guests here tonight, save you two, are my own people from the Dawn Winery.
They're all in on it?
Not all of them. Or should I say, not all of us.
Kaya?
I just picked a good spot to quietly sit and watch the show.
What?
He just says like 2 words in the original. No
Correct.
lip movement.
The Dark Knight Hero's Alibi. I think it's my favorite chapter so far. More intriguing.
So, you plan to report everything to the Knights of Favonius?
Come now, D-Luke. I was just curious to see how far Mondstadt's Dark Knight hero would really go, and you did not disappoint.
I have nothing to...
Oh, naturally. I must say, though, one thing I didn't see coming is that the mighty Dark...
Sorry, we're closing.
All right, all right. Just one last thing before I...
It had better be the very last...
I feel strangely comforted by the fact you now have an assistant. I hope you all have a wonderful night.
Dude, what new secret beef? And we gotta play
What
50
was all
hours
that
of the
about?
game to not know what it
Don't
is.
mind him. Thank you for all your help with this matter.
Wow!
I'm in the habit of working alone. But I did enjoy... In the future, if there's anything you ever need.
Okay. To be continued. So the rest of it isn't even here. Can I get any money? I'm broke. Okay, we got a little bit of money.
Even if you are a close friend.
So that was that story quest. Just in case you didn't pay attention to the dialogue before. And people that have beef, well, they're beefing. Oh, I can't. 3 days? I'm gonna beat the game before I can even use any of those again. Maybe. Probably not, actually. Level up another talent. Sweeping time. For its damage to geo damage. Could. I don't have enough for the skull thingies. Interesting. Level up ultimates. I mean, leveling up this ultimate doesn't seem bad. It just uses a lot of money. We get way more damage. Alright, so I should level up everyone to level 20 at least, because you get a free wish. And we'll for sure level him up.
Penny's adventure team, assemble!
Hopefully I don't get broke again.
Or not.
Yeah, I've only used up 1,000 or something. It's not a good sign.
Ow! Where did that come from?
And then we have to ascend, which costs 2,000. 20,000? Think we're good. No, that used up all my money. Don't know how to carry a 2. It's got a new talent? What?
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
Alright, well, we got a wish out of it. They're maybe somewhat usable in combat now. They have attack 300
assemble!
versus 700.
I'll brew you some. Do you take sugar? 1 cube.
Man. Sucks to be broke again already. So let's see. Oh, I didn't get any fate. I don't know. It's only if you get dupe characters or something. Alright, so I need to go back and see what town clout quests I can do. So I'll do a little bit of those, then I'll switch to some Smash. Save the exploring for next time. How's my reputation? So we can do the bounties. Requests. Mondstadt quests. So you just do quests within Mondstadt and do world exploration. Quest from Connor. Okay. Okay, I was about to say, do they not even show up on the map? What if it costs money for me to teleport? And I'd, like, actually be broke. Wait, is there a key thing here? There is. Can use that. It's right here. Alright, let's go to it. It might have not existed before, is why. Because this whole area I can explore now is red. Alright, where are you at? Welcome to Dawn Winery. Okay. Easy. I think this is enough. Just teleport away. Oh, we get plenty of money for this, though. Okay. So if you're getting close to broke, this is how you do it. That's where my other thing is, the bounty. Not really an easy way to get across here. Oh, it's over there. Okay. Interesting. I don't know how I get over there, then. Time flies when contemplating life. Playing this game. Well, that's where this game was going with that. First, we want to head this direction, just straight up the mountain. Is there an easier way to get up here?
I'll catch up.
Doesn't seem like it. Makes you climb. Okay, well, this is cursed. It's not gonna work. Unless I can stand in this very corner here. Just don't know like a good way to get up otherwise. Okay. We're cheesing the game here. Probably should have regen stamina in that spot. Or just go here. We're going the right way here. Don't have to climb all the way to the very, very top. It's a leeway key. Do I even have one of those left? I can check. I do. Let me use it real quick then. Get even more money. If I don't accidentally misclick. Oh, there's a little bit of the money problem dealt with. What's up, Nissy Bins? Alright, I need to go to the peak of the mountain here. Oh, there's one of these guys. I'm currently I'm doing, what are they called? Reputation quests. So I forgot that was a system in the game. So this game has a lot of things going on. I was exploring earlier. That's my favorite part. I can only handle so much. Oh, okay. I can only... What the heck? Run into so many invisible walls. Yeah, it's kind of easy to forget they're in the game, because you just have so many other quest-type things to do. You got your dailies and everything. Kill. But I'm broke and out of money, so I kind of need to do them to get money easily. It's part of my motivation. Can I not delete the one I was just at? No. I go north. I'm actually going the wrong way. Oh, I'm like dying.
Let's dance.
I'm basically getting back into this game after taking a break after playing it for a week in October.
Someone needs assistance.
That's the one that's on the map. Yeah, so there's one there, and there's one up here, I think. I guess actually I can go to
Someone
both
needs
of these, because
assistance.
I have a ton of Shrine of the Depths keys. Just thought of that.
Someone needs assistance.
The goal is basically just to finish exploring the entire map and do a decent chunk of the story quests, and then done with the game. It's the open world gameplay stuff that attracts me here. Oh, okay, thanks. I should have clipped where I had physics freak out and I just couldn't. I missed one of my rewards from one of those. It's not one of those, but like an exquisite chest. That's irritating. Wish there was auto pickup. So I'm kind of used to that. Like every open world game with collecting items, you just have to mash the collect button. Like in Breath of the Wild, Far Cry, Dying Light. I can't think of one that auto picks up. And they all have like lots of little items that you need to pick up. I wonder if that was the key thing I was looking for. I think it was.
I'll catch up.
I think so, because I was at the winery, and I was looking up over here, and I saw it. Yeah, so it still would be better. Nothing else if you could, like, rebind it and put it on a mouse button so you can mash it quicker. Wouldn't hurt, even if no game's done it before yet. I think that shrine that I opened there was the one I was after. Yeah, there's a gap in the mountains there. That makes lots of sense. This one is not related. Okay, I don't see any other key thingies. I don't have any marked on my map, so my guess is there's more that count as Mondstadt in the Ice Mountain. Have I messed with whatever's here? Yes. Okay. Let's go mess with this bounty, then. I'm curious how... You probably gotta grind with these reputation quests. Crazy amount to get the wings. Oh, I'm going the wrong way, huh?
I'll catch up.
Oh, and these bounties try to be like knockoff Monster Hunter. Forgot about that. Go this way? Okay, I do.
Leave it all to
These
me.
are part of the bounty. I have a million other guys after me, but that's okay. Alright, there's so many not regular enemies trying to fight me. Or traps. What?
I'll catch up.
Okay. Forget that this was part of the game, even. Just threw in a detective mode. Why not? Our bounty target. Okay, we gotta go back this way now. Fight's gonna be up here. Oh, there he is. Easy. Hello. Hello. It's a large enemy. Level 47? I was not prepared for that. I'm gonna get owned. Yeah, since we have a time limit, let's just use food. Get some attack boost up in here. Ow. Alright, getting interrupted is probably a blessing there.
No escape.
Oh, he's immune. Okay. Come on.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Is there any action RPG where the combat isn't just like click, attack, attack, attack? I mean, I guess I know. Should know I've played one. I think Xenoblade had decent depth. I just really remember I have fond memories of Legend of Mana. Action RPG with phenomenal presentation. When I went back and played it, realized that the combat in this is really not that complex. You just swipe your sword. Nice, this game's mobile, so like it's like that on purpose to a heavy degree, but aw.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Ow.
I must leave no stone.
Easy. We don't even get any money from him though? Dang.
I'll protect us.
I can just heal with Barbara at least. Okay, so we gotta go back here. What's my reputation? Am I getting rep yet? 100 rep? Requests. In fact, I get all this money from it. It's really good. Might become a 3 servings as chicken skewer. Okay. Reputation level. So you gotta get to level 8. Well, level 4 is pretty good too. You get merchant discounts. NRE Create a tool that makes ingesting food quicker. What the heck? Treasure compass. Portable waypoint. Wait, you can make a portable waypoint? Okay. So, there's a... You get yoked from doing these, basically. Okay. At least finish all the daily requests. Maybe do one of the regular quests, too. Is this guy in the ice area? Oh, no. It's the other way. About to say, that's the one part of the map I haven't explored yet. I'd rather not yet go there. Some people here all of a sudden. The enemies? You're gonna hurt me? Just a traveler. Where do you need a chicken mushroom skewers? Oh, I do have 3. That was gonna be a blunder if I had 0. Okay. We did the epic quest. We do get money. The amount of money is really good. Leave me alone. Alright, let's do the last one of these. I need a BRB, though.
Storm Terror. Did something bad happen again?
Storm Terror.
You seem tired. Would you like some tea? I'll brew you some. Do you take sugar? 1 cube or 2?
Okay.
Storm Terror. Did something bad happen again?
Well, I'm back from the pee break. Did I miss anything?
Someone needs assistance.
Oh, man.
I'll catch up.
I'm kind of feeling the game. I thought I would kind of burn out of the game quicker today and want to switch to Smash, but I'm like, let's just keep going. Keep grinding for the clout. How much do you even get for the bounties? Wait, we can just do it again and get another 100? Why wouldn't I do that? Like, easy mode.
Someone needs assistance.
Helen is here in town.
Someone needs assistance.
We don't even have to try that hard for this one. So I just thought of it. This game's kind of an oddball where you can't sell your items to get money. It's like, that's one way I could fix me being broke. Alas, no.
When you're high up, everyone can hear your...
Bard. Oh, whoops. Okay. Here they are.
Mondstadt welcomes you.
I don't know why you have to submit. Like, just auto-do it. Like the regular quests. Gonna make them some tea. Alright, do you have anything special to say? Why the high stage? The sisters stopped me. Going to jail. Unfortunate. Alright, I guess we'll do another bounty. I'm surprised it lets me do another 100 worth one, but it does. So I guess I'll do it.
Let's dance.
Over here? Oh, I remember this area. This area was a pain in the butt. So you have to, like, go all the way up the mountain and stuff? Oh, did I miss it? Oh, I was supposed to kill him. I was wondering that.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Okay, so plunging attacks are really good. Got a frog. There's another one of these, okay.
I must leave no stone unturned.
The quick KO. Like Hydro doesn't work on this one. Alright, this one's working out a little better. The other one made me climb all the way up the sides multiple times.
I'll catch up.
It was not ideal. Oh, there's my final hint. Like it's either that way or it's up top the mountain. Yeah, looks like it's up top here. There he is. Just chilling. Let's use a basic attack up food. It's probably not going to be that hard, right? Just a 3-star. 2-star. Wait, is he gonna... Okay, I was about to say, is he gonna walk off the cliff? Ah yes, thank you for firing at me from that distance.
Keep back!
Okay, I'll just tear into him.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Alright, they don't let you do that too often, huh?
Steady as stone. Time to clean up.
I'm just not doing any damages to him. You gonna do 1,000 damage to him at a time or something? Come on.
Go, bear it, buddy. I'll race you there.
Ow.
Go, bear it, buddy.
Oh god. I guess we just abuse its weaknesses, right?
I'll protect it.
We're just doing no damage to this thing. We're getting to the point in the game where you gotta optimize your gear.
No stone unturned.
Not too over-leveled. mean, maybe he's tanky on purpose to make it harder to do him on time, but we got him. Easily. Oh, that lets you open the map. It's actually useful if you're on mobile. Alright, too bad. Like how everyone, I don't know. I'm just influencing everyone to play this game. I'm gonna see if anyone's leveled up to World Rank 2 yet. I'm gonna love this. I gotta get a 4-player game in. Spooky month. Dang, wasn't able to get Kono to play this again, huh? Alright. We can just do another 100 if we really want. Don't see any reason not to. You just grind them over and over and over again. No biggie. Maybe a little much. It looks like that's the main way to do this, too. I've already done, like, all the story quests. I can do these quests, but they don't even give you that much. It's just like a bonus. So basically, you just have to do requests every week in bounties. Okay. I guess we'll do this one, since we might as well get the level up at this point. We get a discount. And why not? Not even doing any of, like, the regular side quests. Just these. And I guess there's no real reason to specifically do the regular side quests. You get plenty of money and stuff from these. Alright, do I have enough money to level up characters without having issues?
Benny's adventure team.
Looks like it.
Assemble!
I'm gonna level 25 real quick.
Or not.
So we need to get Jean leveled up, basically. All the characters for me to unbox. I just don't like any of the default ones. Any of them that you run into in the beginning of the game, they aren't actually characters to go after. Alright, so we got the Ascension. The Wish from the Ascension. And there we go. Not actually gonna use that character, though. I might try and use Bennett here.
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
Only maybe. And still takes a lot of money. You need a frick ton of money. Wait, what? Really? Oh, and the time in the menu there seems to have counted against me, which doesn't make any sense. Am I blind? Oh. Apparently. No, it wants me to go up here. Dude, this one is baloney. So you just have to let your stamina recover in this one. Why would it put one here? That's terrible RNG on this. Alright, we just have to recover stamina. No biggie. Well, there's a 5-minute cooldown. What the heck? Not my fault the game decided to spawn the clue all the way up top here. Most ridiculous spot to put any of it. It's actually just all the way in the peak of the mountain. Why? Oh, okay. Most of him is, so good thing I made it here then. And there's the other thing. Okay, so now he spawned.
I'll race you there.
Get just shield on fire. Dude, your shield is 1 HP. What are you doing?
I'll protect us.
Okay, easy bounty clear. We got another battle pass thing from that. We'll wait until we get the level up in case that counts for something. You're short-handed again. 2 to 3. Oh, can you only do 3 max? Max or something? Wait! Did I do the math wrong? I need 20 more. Are you kidding me? Okay. Equivalent exchange. The Great Mountain Survey. Ah, fresh meat. I just owned myself. I thought that was good enough. Can I do one more of this then? Let me check the Aw Fresh Meat quest. See if I have any of these easy Mondstadt ones. These are all Mondstadt. Character is involved in other quests. So we have to do one of these too. Shouldn't this one count? Another day is an Outrider. Oh, I gotta do the Wolf Dude quests. Okay. So do we do a quick and easy bounty, or do we do... Would want to do a world quest, but... I can't... Does this help me find him? I can't do any more requests. I already have the world exploration progress. I don't know. Seems like you just gotta... find these quests in the world, so... I don't think there's anyone around here that has anything. Double check. I'm pretty sure. I mean, I've already ran around before. No quests. There's Indy. Killed him. Just looking for blue exclamation mark people. Be an easy side quest. Just give you 10 meat. I mean, someone has Aw Fresh Meat is a quest. Check around for a little bit and I'll give up and do a bounty. Check the village here. I think this is where it is. Maybe. Maybe I'm completely in the wrong area. Yeah, Springvale is the village. Not this. Could be someone here with a quest, but I think it would be in the day. So let's wait until day. Wait until the sun's up. Oh, you can see the waypoints and all that. Waystones. For that one area. It's funny. Oh, okay. Crystal ores on the map. Not what I meant to talk to him about, but... some raw meat, because I don't have any. Easy.
Someone needs assistance.
Doesn't look like anyone here has a quest. Pee-pee. You have Robold in the game and Pee-pee. Pee-pee, please. Can't read the sign. Alright, yeah, I guess I'll do another bounty if the game lets me. Not sure what the 3 out of 3 means. Like, there's a limit per day or what? If I just screwed myself at it, leveling it up because I didn't pay attention and do math. It's a bit of a shame that I did that, but we'll see. Bounties. Okay, I've already completed the max number per week? Really? Come on, I get discounts for this? So I gotta find some of these quests. Like Mondstadt and its Archon. The other day is an Outrider. This is a Mondstadt quest, but for some reason it doesn't count. There's these ones, but... that sucks. So I have to find where Mondstadt quests are. I've already been to the winery. I can double check. It's only weekly. That's how you get lazy for it. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna play this game for more than 3 weeks. Total. I guess maybe it'll be 4, because I've just spread it out so much between days. Yeah, there was the key thing. It was over there. My guess is a lot of those quests are in the snow area, but... are there any that aren't?
I'll catch up.
Just gotta get lucky and find them. Don't see any exclamation marks here. We'll check in the winery real quick. I think I just got owned by the game. The game actually does hitch here when it's loading. That's interesting. Something's up with the inside of the winery. Alright, I think I'm ready to switch to some melee, though. I'll play like an hour, hour and a half of it. I just need, like, the... like, I don't know. For some reason, for, like, 1v1 games like that, streaming it, like, helps me have the motivation to play it. Alright, well that sucks. I don't have anything.
No, I can't write a piece.
I don't have any way to up the level. If I would paid attention, I could have just done a 100 clout one. 100 stuff, and I'd have been fine, but... it's the only way. I have to find reputation quests somewhere. Oh well. Alright, well I'm calling it for today with this game. It's like I'm getting close to where I'd call it with the game in total. I got that snow mountain area to explore, a couple story quests. It'll be fun to do, because maybe I'll be done with this game by the time Mario 3D World comes out. Maybe. I don't know, I think it'll be Wednesday next by the time I play it. I've already got the next few days planned out. Minecraft Monday, then Genshin Wednesday. That's okay. Close Moonlight here. So we go to intermission here.